A dog is more than just a companion animal. They're a part of your family whose lives you are responsible for. There are some human behaviors that dogs hate secretly. Dogs mostly tolerate these acts because they are obedient and easygoing. Today, we have brought you the top 18 human habits that dogs hate and wish you would stop. Welcome to yet another video of our channel, Epic Mojo. In today's video, we bring you the top 18 human habits that dogs hate. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's dive in! Number 18. Dinnertime interruptions. You'd get irritated if anyone kept touching you during your dinner hour. When your dog eats, value their comfort and let them put the dish in a low-traffic area, and advise all members of your family to let the dog eat in peace. Reduce the handling of the dish and let your pooch enjoy the meal. When you eat the best food, dogs don't like it, and all they get is dog food. Now and then, make a particular meal for your furry friend and let them enjoy their favorite dish. Fortunately, you do not need to change your dog's food dramatically. Dogs only have the third of the taste buds that humans have, which means they don't get bored as humans enjoy the same food. Number 16. Being put away when friends come over. Dogs are really social animals. It's like solitary confinement for your dog to lock your dog in the backyard and neglect them while your visitors come around. By letting them out when your visitors are over, your dog will have a chance to interact with your friends. And they'll even learn to act well with new people. Number 15. Cleaning them too often. In their own unique way, dogs keep themselves clean, and their body odor are a way to interact with other dogs or animals. If you brush your dog too much when it's not really dirty, you aren't doing them any favors. Similarly, it's necessary not to use scented items when you wash your dog. The lingering smell of scented shampoo on their fur will send them running immediately outside to roll on the musty thing that they can find. This is because they want to change their body scents. Number 14. Being scolded without understanding why. You might be angry or frustrated that your dog did something you don't like, but it's important to bear in mind that dogs don't realize what they've done wrong or what's going on. You pass on your frustration and negativity by scolding your pet without resolving the key issue. This can make your dog feel anxious and confused. You'll reward the behavior you like and neglect the behavior you dislike by using positive reinforcement. Number 13. Forced socialization. Although dogs are pack animals, that doesn't mean they always want to socialize all the time. Why would you want to chat with a random person you encounter on the street? Think about it. Dogs actually do not like interacting with some dogs, much like humans. If any dogs are hostile towards your furry buddy, don't keep pushing them together, and don't expect them to warm up to each other. Number 12. Overexercise. For certain breeds or senior dogs, fit individuals who go for regular runs or bike rides sometimes take their dogs with them for company. But prolonged runs may be challenging or dangerous. Short-nosed breeds like pugs or bulldogs, for example, have respiratory problems that are not suitable for long-distance running. If your dog is older than 8, please contact your veterinarian to get their recommendations for the necessity of exercise. Number 11. Summer heat. Dogs don't sweat, unlike humans, so they don't tolerate high temperatures. As well as humans, do nothing to help control their body temperature when your dog has some sweat glands in their pores. Instead, the main cooling method of dogs is panting, but panting is often not enough to prevent it from overheating. Please make sure your dog is kept in the shade or in an air-conditioned space or car. Provide them with plenty of water, and if it's too hot, make sure your dog is wet to cool them down. Number 10. Roughhousing. Children can be unpredictable and impulsive at times. Often a dog can be irritated or upset, particularly the one who is unused to being around children. Kids may pull a dog's ear, poke its eye, or try to ride a big dog. It's better to ask their parents to explain the protocols to the kids if they want to play with the dog. Your dog seems anxious about keeping them in a room that is off limits to kids. Number 9. The baby treatment. Many dog owners confuse caring for their dogs by treating them like babies. It is important to remember that a dog is a dog, and it needs to be treated as such. Expecting a dog to do things he cannot or has no understanding of may lead to anxiety and confusion. A common example is a dog who chews expensive furniture or defecates in the house. By attaching human reason for this behavior, you may think the dog is trying to exact revenge. In fact, the dog may be stressed or be ill with separate anxiety, or not properly trained. To treat your dog as a baby may lead to ineffective training or misplaced punishment. It means that not only does the real problem go unaddressed, but it could get worse. Some dog owners discourage their dogs from certain inherent behaviors, such as urine sniffing and sniffing from behind each other. We do not care for our furry friends in these situations but prevent them from being their own nature. It is important that you love your dog for who they are. Number 8. Loud music. As dogs have much more sensitive hearing than humans, loud noises are stressful for your dog. Canines can hear 4 times as many sounds as humans can hear. Noises that don't bother us at all make dogs very agitated. Thunder, fireworks, police sirens, and loud cars are probably the most popular triggers of noise phobia. People with dogs in their car listen to loud music in their cars are probably harming their dogs. Number 7. Teasing them with treats. From your perspective, it may be all fun and games and even seem the same way with your dog, but it's hardly the case that should be used as a reward but not a tool to tease or trick your pet. Number 6. Arguing in front of them. You might be in an argument with your spouse and the conversation gets loud or somebody starts crying. It's easy to forget that you have a witness watching the fight unfold, and your dog can try to break up a fight by barking or coming over with a toy to you, causing stress. Some dogs are also going to steal your favorite possession because they know you're going to leave the argument to chase them down. Your dog can sense when something is wrong. Whatever they do, a hostile environment is not suitable for you and is certainly not good for your dog. Number 5. You give up. There are times when it's best to rehome a dog, but then the owners give up without trying to address whatever problems they have for their pets. Owning a dog is a duty to be taken seriously. It is essential to know that unwanted behaviors such as destructive separation anxiety, leash aggression, or going potty inside can get better with training and age. A dog that has lost its owner will experience bouts of anxiety. They may rush and unsuccessfully search for their former owners. Until they get acclaimed to a new environment, they often hide or cower in fear. And the vast majority of dogs in shelters do not make it out alive. Number 4. Being the potty police. Don't be so pushy on your dog to go potty. Canines want nothing more than to stop sniffing and exploring their surroundings without allowing them to stop. Rushing your dog through a walk and sniffing is unkind. Number 3. A tight leash. Via its collar, a dog can read human anxiety levels. If you keep a loose leash, you reassure your dog that it's all fine and comfortable. On the other hand, a tight leash suggests that it is uncomfortable, tense, or anxious dog gets upset and it can't hurt them or even frustrate them. With the use of a good harness and positive reinforcement, a dog can easily be less conditioned. Number 2. Being upset. Latest research has shown that when humans weep, their dogs feel sad as well. Life has its own ups and downs. All the time you can claim to be content. However, if you go through depression or stress, some dogs can mimic your feelings, become depressed, stressed, or even sick. Do your best to keep up with some routine and spend time with your dogs. Dogs will provide great emotional support if you are bound to affect your furry friend. There's a reason why dogs are so good at animal-assisted therapy. Number 1. Ignoring them after you have a baby. When you bring a child into their house, some pet owners neglect their pets. For a puppy, this can be a rough time because they are no longer the center of attention. Don't forget that furry friend of yours, when the baby is present, give the dog plenty of love. Studies have shown that dogs make babies happy. Getting a pet raises serotonin levels, a chemical that in humans increases well-being and satisfaction. Well, with that, we have reached the end of our video. I hope that this was informative enough to understand your furry friend a bit more. In the comments section, let us know what you used to do in the past, which ultimately annoyed your furry friend. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos such as this. Until next time!